Hi guys, my name is Akshay and I am a manifestation coach. If you want to work with me one-on-one, all my contact info is in the description. Today, we'll talk about whether or not you have to take action to manifest your desire. Okay, so this is my observation and this video is going to be a little controversial and it's going to piss some people off. So if you're easily offended, I suggest you stop watching now, okay? I am going to share my observations and my opinions regarding whether or not you have to take action. So the first thing that I have noticed in many Facebook groups and YouTube comments and also by people contacting me and talking to me is that when they read a certain quote or come across this quote by Neville that you don't need to lift a finger. You just have to assume the consciousness and that is what will manifest your desire. So they think that Neville Goddard said that I don't have to lift a finger. So I can just affirm or whatever, visualize and I can get my desire. I am not discounting the power of the subconscious mind or the universe or quantum physics, whatever you think is manifesting for you. I am not discounting that. But I have observed that the first thing that all the young people, all the students have done is that, oh, I don't like studying. So now I'm just going to affirm that I passed the exam. And 1 week later they come and they post that, yay, I passed with minimum grade. And see, we don't need people who are using affirmations to run away from the challenges of life. You would not want to fly in a plane wherein the captain is like, oh, I passed by affirming I got the minimum grade. Where he is like just about sure, he just about knows how to fly. You would not want to fly in a plane. You would want to fly in a plane where the captain is so sure and so well versed that even if there is turbulence, even if there is a technical error, that person has the gravitas, the knowledge, the experience, the confidence to land it safely. You would not want to go to a doctor who just about, got the minimum grade by affirming, I passed. No. We do not use the power of conscious creation to run away from the challenges of life. That is something that we absolutely do not do. What that tells me is that these students, okay, they have the concept of studies on a pedestal. They are afraid of it. They want to avoid it. And so they are using affirmations as an escape to not study. All the successful people in the world, including those who know about conscious creation, are taking massive action to manifest their desires. Massive action. Neville Goddard wrote 11 books. He did not crawl under his bed and think to himself, oh, let me just transmit all this information telepathically. I don't need to lift a finger. He did lift fingers to write his books. Or he probably had somebody do it for him. But he did take the initiative. All these manifestation coaches who are telling you not to take action, I think you are misinterpreting them. Not you, but some people are misinterpreting them out of context. But they are not just sitting there on their couch and not making videos. They are putting out a lot of content. They are taking a lot of effort to maintain their channel, to help people. Most of them work 12 to 14 hours a day. So yes, if you are afraid of taking the action and you're using affirmations as an excuse to not take action, then you have to take the action. But I will give you one more perspective about action and non-action. Simply taking action without changing your concept, your beliefs, your thoughts, your assumptions with respect to your manifestation is not going to work. Let me give you a very simple example. We have all been taught that success comes via hard work. Okay, the most hardworking person, in my opinion, is a construction laborer who's sweating it out in the sun for 10 hours per day. In India, they get paid about $5-6 per day. Okay, and in comparison, the CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company is sitting in his office and he signed one paper that day, signed a contract worth several $billion. So this one, the CEO took less action because he built himself or herself up to a certain level by changing himself or herself, by changing the self-concept, thoughts, beliefs, assumptions with respect to money. This guy, the poor construction laborer, is mindlessly taking a lot of action to earn $5-6 per day. So you see that just by taking mindless action, sometimes it is impossible to manifest what you want unless you also change your beliefs, thoughts, assumptions with respect to the manifestation. So, long story short, if you're afraid of taking the action, always take the action. However, if you just take the action and do not change your thought process with respect to the manifestation, it is going to yield temporary or mediocre results at best. Just like the construction laborer who is slogging away in the heat for 10 hours to make 50 cents an hour. And yes, you can manifest great things just by changing your assumptions, your thoughts, by going into deep visualization. Whatever process works for you, you can manifest great things. So if you are manifesting money, I suggest you to learn about money management, how money works, to interact with rich people, because their energy will rub off onto you. You will begin to think like them. And when you begin to think like a rich person, that is when money flows to you. If you are manifesting better health, I suggest you go to a gym or work out or do yoga or whatever works for you. The subconscious mind does not know whether you're doing the action for real or whether you are imagining it. So yes, technically, you can shape and tone your body even without going to the gym by just imagining that you're doing a workout. But if you're imagining it and spending 20 minutes on imagining the workout, why not just do it? We are on this earth to live our life, right? Not to just be stuck in our head all the time. Action is very powerful. So I do not like people demonizing action, and I have seen this trend a lot, that you don't have to take action. If you are manifesting love, create a life that you are in love with. Because if you are in love with your life, in love with yourself, that is when the mirror, that is your external world, will reflect it back onto you. I hope that this video resonated with you. Let me sum it up again quickly. Do not use affirmations as an excuse to not take action. Simply taking action without changing your beliefs, your thoughts with respect to the manifestation will probably yield very mediocre results. And yes, you can accomplish a lot just by changing your assumptions, your thoughts, your beliefs, by using the power of your mind. Yes, you can do it, because the biggest gurus on the planet, somebody like Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev or the Pope, they are also giving lectures, okay, but they are not taking the action to edit and upload the videos. They have extensive media coverage because their concept of self is that, yes, I am one of the greatest gurus walking on the planet. So yes, they have several YouTube channels, uploading their content, managing their profiles. They do not actively have to take action because they built themselves up to a level wherein they don't have to do it. I hope that you found the information in this video useful and helpful. Please unleash the monster within you, and remember that if I said it, I already did it. Thank you.